the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault here. Sorry, that's all the detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had gifts, except for me. I worried for my social status. I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that what the appointment you keep speaking of, the time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. Conductor car. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him through the train at all. Last we saw him, he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, get it. He loves his wife. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, I just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break it out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off. But the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Broken robot arm, and in your inventory. You know, I'm alright, I don't need to check this trash bin. Satisfied enough with finding a clue here before. I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'm gonna go out on a high note. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's heading to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a good trip. 32 years is a long time. Wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrows be fleeting. Oh yes, I wish that too. I noticed these screens throughout the train. Yeah, they're used for show information and advertisement. They're nice. The pictures are really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide say happy birthday Amy. That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring though. High quality screen probably didn't do that any favours. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Microphone. You can talk to the whole train with this. Should we say something? If you can hear this, your armpit stinks. Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? If you can hear this, your armpit stinks. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they are tails. I was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. A fence. Large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait. Why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right? Fumble, ugh. What's this? Was someone playing darts? It's not a throwing dart, it's a blue dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That Shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on the passenger before letting them aboard. Take note of this. Loadout added to your inventory. I think we've found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named the suspect. What do you think, Fumble? Ready to solve the case? Yes. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with the assistance from Fumble. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darling, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. On this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride the train just to relax sometime. Haha, yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quickly, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? He is hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is popped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take it too far. Which one of you did this? To Sonic. On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're gonna figure out what exactly happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic? Really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Fumble, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? SBO, you were the one that murdered Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of which you wish, I'd love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? Are you accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car, reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Fumble, could you tell everyone, what did we find to bring its alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. SBO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge. In the lounge, a hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence. I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without a flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Fumble and I can explain that too. Fumble? How did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. SBO is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and mesmerized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Mesmerizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO for a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, SBO quickly mesmerized the book before entering the hidden passage, when SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SBO even know it was hidden there? Said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Fumble and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does, right, Fumble? Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Wasn't exactly who I had in mind. See something later? Oh! Rogue, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole the blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. The blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint of the entire train. SBO could have easily used it to find the hidden passage. Makes you think I even saw those in the blueprints. Rogue had them. Well, Fumble, do you have any answers for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? SBO found them before Rogue did. Rogue, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Fumble and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm sure how much harm SBO caused Sonic. But Fumble and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Why not? Oh, come on, don't make me think. I hate doing these. Aww. Oh, you're kidding me. It's okay, let me try again. There we are. This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm sure he's more banged up than a blow dart would. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present this first fatal flaw. If I knocked Sonic out in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shit. That's a good point, but Tails was on to something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and SBO didn't have the key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Fumble and know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we have to take a closer look at? Right, sorry about that. There we are. More than enough rings now. Holy crap. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what road would he have taken Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that in that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? The vent, of course. That must have been the entrance to the path. Let me check it out. My word, there's a path back here. And a track. A track, huh? A track for robotic arms, I think. This must have been the path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid. So I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. FBO's right. This feels kind of flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Okay, now to think about my argument. You can do this, Fumble! Right. Finally, what was that? Try number 5? Everyone saw the broken arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot's arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms could use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart, then carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. I have a decent amount of time in this game? Oh, definitely. Including the thought process, the answers, it's really quite clever. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arm? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from the blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. Might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet. I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's about time you told us who the scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes. I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO, but what? Evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe that you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? Yet, now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor's car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clearest to everyone. It could only have been one person. It was you, SBO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic. And just as we were solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor cart. Dang it, you got me. A blue dart though. Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The trains are badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. But what? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. But he was going to tell me. But what he was going to tell me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? A tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it was more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right. As we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop. What are you doing? Question. Whatever happened to Dr. Robotnik? I guess we might find it? I knew something was wrong and I stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robotic arm, sliced it off. The rail it was on. Wow! I'm amazed he was able to do that. Do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no! Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we knew that already. The situation has gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? That's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. Just following the rules. See? What was that? It says, use the blow dart on Sonic station in the conductor cart. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotics arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the large picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Fumble. Who do we know? Fumble. Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? the conductor. According to Sonic, the conductor was also attacked by the robotic arm, so I doubt the attack himself was on purpose. Well, it could have been an accident. I do have a different theory. I believe something's been orchestrated, things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train is a bad egg, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced that the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the walls with a hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come here, there's gotta be another way to get to the train's attention. What is that? Notice how it all looks like a Dr. Robotnik face now from here? Maybe it's just me. Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk, you fools. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base. Where you will rot. Eggman. After I deliver you annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games. Ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something! Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Ha 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 ha! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! I can't keep my footing. Ah! A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pocket. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining cart. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing. Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. Might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yo, it swiped at me. Let's leave it alone, the train definitely mad at us. Good call. Gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss it when it was just showing us the weather. Oh, it's better than yellow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? Where's the yellow glow already? You got some nerve shoving up here, Eggman. Ho 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 ho! You spiky blue pest, seems to you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Knowing that. I certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres, it's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm the only one that gets caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what passenger train is up to. You see, the capabilities of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision. And report to me if any of you happen aboard. This train's capabilities of intellectual thought is extraordinary. A feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on the train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badnik compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I insisted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture your pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple, like an autograph or whatever. But a highly intelligent train? It may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like the reward program, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao! He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has a motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic really was hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Should have done more. I have fault here. I knew Sonic was hurt. Hey, I could tell this situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry. I get it, the road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need your help. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Haha, okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay? We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through and head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Well, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car. To end this mystery. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Damn it. Just made it. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. Gotta deal with this train first. Come on, let's go. came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Ow. Yes. Not enough rings. Alright, here we go. Shit. There we are. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go! Perhaps I should have grabbed that one. And that one. Givers. Ah! Oh, wait. I'm okay! Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Heh, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, and I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Don't turn us into robots. Ho 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 ho! Haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me. Train, hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean your bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring it. Bring those overgrown mammals. Urgh. Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is what everyone. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. This is not as easy as it looks, by the way. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could we just end up leaving like it was nothing? Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Crap. Oh shit. Ow. What? Shit. Ah, crap. Right. getting old. I'm tired. Excuses, and then you abandon me. I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. Shh. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Yeah, they really need to upgrade their software on that. Like, actually put effort into it. I've had that app for so long now. How have they not worked on a solution for it? Just. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? No, I need to go on the right. Oh, just made it. No, 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 no. I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Oh, how sad. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step! Watch your step! It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is finally over. Maybe next birthday we can just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties? Where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged ways of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happens, so I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we're leaving for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation. Something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? Ha 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 ha. An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found the friends. Great job saving the little guy, SBO. What's the least I can do? Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sounds. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool. Now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd you go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ha, a birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from the start to finish. May our friendship grow ever stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday, Amy, and a sparkling personality. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you. Amy, happy birthday. Ah, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please, dig in, everyone. Yay! Hope it's chocolate. That train's never making it here, is it? Robot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job, and then won millions in lottery. After that, I now run the local supermarket.